the shadows don't sleep. Blood in my veins and the legacy seep. Thunder in the chest, they the weights they speak. Everybody's a bullet on the wolf, no sheep. Crown on my head, but it's made from scars. Ink on my skin like the map for wars. I'm in this roars, bitch shaking floors. Chaos in my blood, breaking all the doors. Stealing the veins, got the ice on blaze. Never fold, never break, no matter the phase. Ghost in the rear view, death in the haze. Every step I take, it's a path of blaze. Bloodline, the throne is mine. Every step divine, cross the line. You see the spine of a beast combined with the wrath of time.
Machine gun rhythm in a clip unloads. Verbs hit harder than a payload explodes. Just through the bass growls and it yells your code. Symphony of violence in the killer mode. City of ashes, I rise from the black. Concrete jungle, the empire cracks. Thunderclap raps, no time to react. DNA curse, but I'm taking it back.
Smoke rise, the block breathe fire. Ground stain crown, I'm the empire. Bass rumble, veins of the jungle. Every move loud, streets never humble. Ooh.
Rough sparks in a night sky, dreams get clipped quicker than a drive-by, cash stack higher than the skyline crumble. Kings get crushed when the dice roll tumble. Talk big, tongue sharp as a guillotine, drip so cold, got frost on the killing scene. Streets talk back, I don't whisper to the weak. Truth cut deep, blood stains every beat. Where's I'm doom in the smoke-filled room, baseline crack the earth. Boom, 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 boom. No escape, we ain't built for the timid. Step to the flames, don't stay trapped in the limits.
Street inferno, hearts burn slow, flames too wild. Rise from the ash, we take the low. Street inferno, this my zone.
Double tempo, I switch and I flip it. Fast life, every moment explicit. Bullets in the air, whistle like a melody. Enemies pray, but the streets got no remedy. Shadow play sharp, moving like a dagger. Whip so clean, but the ride got swagger. Cracks in the pavement, story of the slums. We don't fear death, just the sound of no drums.
Distorted bass drop, feel it in the chest. Wires chain doom, heartbeat possessed. Time stretched in, double tempo mix. Flip the script quick, ain't no time to rest.
It's pounding, city never sleeping. Metal clanging, echoes creeping. Ghosts in the mix, they whisper treason.
Streets got veins, they pump hot lead. Blood on the asphalt, dreams going dead. Brick walls talk, they scream for bread. Hunger like wolves, teeth stain red. Eyes on my back, shadow won't rest. Crows on the wires, death's on jets.
Smoke rises, truth disguises. Every block got prizes, high stakes and biases. Iron dynasty, kingdom of the broke. Queens and kings with lungs full of smoke. Echo screamer, ghostly note. Dynasty, fortune chains and hope.
Cameras blink, they spy my face. Concrete jungle, no hiding place. Dollars fold, but the soul displaced. Fates are dealing with a crooked ace. Trapped in the web, no spider's grace. Fast life burns, no time to waste.
Smoke rises, truth disguises. Every block got prizes, high stakes and vices.
Yeah. Footsteps in the fall, streets talk, the air thick. Crows on the wire, eyes sharp, the clock ticks. Empire in the shadow, the throne's my pick. Gold veins pumping, Ass for my bloodstream. Power move silent, no need for a loud scene. Steel teeth gripping, jaws locked like a pit king. Smoke curls rising, the crown sits, it don't lean. Heavy like the weight of a block in the drought. Papers whisper secrets when the guns come out. Semen jungle echoes, whispers turn to shouts. Currency, the language only fools doubt. Shadow empire, built on blood and fire. Every step a throne, every move inspired. Shadow empire, rise and never tire. The crown's heavy, I climb higher. Night wraps tight, cloak of the unseen. Chessboard living, every square pristine. Enemies crumble like dry leaves. Graves dug deep where ambition weaves. Cut the lights, powers in the absence. Echoes in the alleys, plotting on advancements. Glitch in the matrix, I'm the code's defiance. Silence is my symphony, war is my alliance.
Shadows crawl, digital screen, fractured sky. Pyramids of neon chaos multiplied. Data streams dripping venom, no alibi. World burns cold, frostbite in the eye. Chrome blade spin, slicing through the static. Truth bends elastic, scenes turn dramatic. Havoc in the bloodstream, cold and erratic. Blueprints for disaster, automatic. Chrome havoc, shot of the night. 808s hit, hearts ignite. System crash, dark to light. Chrome havoc, endless fight. Circuit board veins, pulse in the dark. Electric veins, the world's stark. Power surges, a titan spark. Echoes ricochet, leave a mark. Clocks tick faster, time glitching. Reality's fabric torn, twitching. Memory loops, thoughts stitching. Control slipping, gears missing.
Voltage rising, no control. Blackout skies swallow whole. Havoc born from the soul. Chrome dreams take their toll. Stone face, no grin, shadows in the fog. Steel toe dreams, stomping through the smog. Hands black with the dirt, gripping the raw. Diamonds in the sewer, polished by the claw. Echoes in the alleys, whispers in the night. Street lights flicker, casting ghostly light. I'm the phantom on the block, cloak heavy with spite. Every corner's a kingdom, but I'm ready to fight. Savage dominion, crown's been claimed. Thrown in the ruins, no rules untamed. Savage dominion, bloodline stained. This city mine and I carve my name. Savage dominion, savage dominion. Lines blur thin when you chasing ambition. Savage dominion, savage dominion. Grip so tight, won't lose position. Blade shift underfoot, I can feel the quake. Heart heavy like the weight of every move I make. Cracks in the pavement, snakes in the grass. Eyes on my back, shadows move fast. Tails in the graffiti, screams in the bricks. Language of the hopeless, sprayed in the mix. Blueprints in my veins, map every fix. From the gutter to the skyline, making it stick.
Hey, hey.
Steel hearts, chrome veins, streets whisper tales of pain. Phantom outlaw, shadows ride, ghosts in the pouring rain. Corner store dreams, cracked mirrors in the frame. Hustle flips quick, like thunder to a flame. Neon bleeds on pavement, dripping venom in the cracks. Currency like ghost stacks, vanish never stacks. Mask on the face, no time for the applause. Disappear in the smog, we the phantom outlaws. Phantom outlaws, unseen, unheard, no face, no name, just the echoes of words. Phantom outlaws, vanishing fast, blink once. We're the future, you're the past. Moonlight cuts like razors, slicing through the smog. Dreams chased by shadows, lost in the fog. Echoes of the sirens harmonize with despair. Metallic percussion rings, bullets hum in the air. 808 screaming, hearts pounding like the drum. The city's alive, but its soul's feeling numb. Spitting fire, the truth burns hotter than flaws. Still we fade in the night, phantom outlaw. Chained to the grind, but the chains are made of smoke. Every step a gamble, every word a code spoke. Metal and madness, the soundtrack of the streets. In the chaos we thrive with a fast and slow beat.
Static in the wire, sparks in the mist. City buzz louder than a venomous hiss. Pavement crack, veins pumping voltage. Grimy circus on the streets on puppet stage. Neon shadows, they flicker and stalk. Heartbeat sync to the click of the Glock. Whispers in the alleys, coded in hums. Truth hits harder when the bassline drum. Voltage, ritual, power surge. Feel the joke, electric veins. Trust the coat. Voltage, ritual, voltage, ritual. Break the lock, set it loose. City's alive. Can't stop the juice. Wires tangle, they twist like fate. Post quick ends when the 808 shakes. Halftime glide, then double time strike. Shifting gears like a thief on a bike. Smoke on my lungs, city's breath in my chest. Chaos symphony, I kinda did best. Circuit board dream, neon at my skull. Voltage in my blood, I'm fully charged full. Thunder in my steps, storm in my soul. Flipping fuses, out of control. Halftime calm, then double time race. Lightning graffiti all over the place, huh? Lightning graffiti all over the place, huh? Lightning graffiti all over the place, huh?
Molten veins pump fire through the script. Still in my lungs, let the furnace uplift. Glitching the matrix, sparks in the mist. Every line sharp, razor blade twist. Blueprint chaos, the schematics flip. Grinding through the gears till the frame unzip. Still inferno, it burns so cold. Smoke and shadow, story untold. Still inferno, flames unfold. Turning rust to gold control. City screams echo, skyscraper veins. Neon blood drips and electric chains. Iron fist grips the glitch domain. Every step ignites a track through pain. Titanium tongue spits magma stains. I'm the architect of the uncontained. Static in the signal, pulse in the void. Construct any struck, chaos deployed. Cogs turn backwards, time destroyed. Still inferno rising on a low. Still inferno. Still inferno. Still inferno. Turning rust to gold control. Still inferno.
Smoke thick, shadow dances with the moonlight. Vendetta on my tongue, taste the doom bite. City whisper secrets, cold steel in the palm. Heartbeat percussion, ticking like a bomb. Neon veins pumping poison through the alleys. Ghosts of my past, they rally, they tally. Step in my zone, every step a death knell. Where angels fell and demons excel.
Vendetta streets, where the concrete speaks. Drumline heartbeat, vengeance beats. Blood on the corner, sins in the air. Cross me once, I'll meet you there. Vendetta streets, where the silence screams. 808 drops, shattered dreams. Echoes linger, the devil creeps. This is the tale of Vendetta streets.
Razor blade, cadence, syllable slice. Life's a game of chess, paid the ultimate price. Nightmares inked in graffiti on the wall. Clocks tick backward, hear the devil's call. Lurking in the shadows, vultures circle prey. Every promise broken, every debt repaid. Snare and roll snapping like a gun in the night. Black hoodie armor, I'm ready to fight.
Vendetta streets, where the concrete speaks. Drumline heartbeat, vengeance beats. Blood on the corner, sins in the air. Cross me once, I'll meet you there. Vendetta streets, where the silence screams. 808 drops, shattered dreams. Echoes linger, the devil creeps. This is the tale of Vendetta street. Shadow cast, empire black, no escape rules. Ghosts in the system, wires buzz, circus shout. Flicker of the neon, chaos in the grid. Cold cracked open, truth we never hid. Pulse to the drumline, glitching my spine, fast lane living, I'm in the timeline. Double cross the hourglass, sandstone blind. Dynasty of black, I should redefine grind.
Blackout dynasty, 40 on knees, power cuts deep, we don't name the please. Blackout dynasty, kingdom of peace, the dark we own the sea.
Blueprints scorched, plans turned to ash. City lights dim, futures in the crash. Data leaks dripping, venom on the screen. Binary rebellion, kings of the unseen. Heavy 808s, heartbeats of the street. Stitch percussion cuts, rhythm incomplete. Speech shouting low, wolves on the prowl. Underworld anthems, hear the night growl. Light, flicker, shadow, whisper, dynasty rising, no resistor. Dark empires built in the void. Civilians tremble, system destroyed. City glows, veins of neon through the asphalt. Concrete rivers drowning dreams in a black vault. Tower shadows stretch, devour light like a beast. With power feasts, a skyline stitched in golden fleece. Whispers in the alley, secrets colder than chrome. These streets ain't a home, just a kingdom of drones. Pulse of the pavement, heartbeats sink to the roar. Thunder in the core, God's knocking at the door.
Who owns the night? Who bends the steel?
Who carves
carves the scars this empire feels.
Neon tyrants, crown of fire, rule the silence, raise it higher, echoes screaming, wires hum, bow before the kingdom come.
Smoke rises, signal fires on the skyline. Breathing in the sins, every cough tastes of white lies. The glass cracks, shattered dreams on a tightrope. Balancing on fear where the righteous might choke. Hollow eyes watch, cameras blink like a heartbeat. Every step marked, trapped in a harsh beat. Can't trust the air, even shadows bear blades. Each corner a maze, every move a crusade.
Neon tyrants, when the fire, rule the silence, raise it higher, echoes screaming, wires hum, bow before the kingdom
Rust on the barrel, breath smelling like revenge. Blood on the gravel, souls I can't amend. Time ticking, grip slipping, vengeance on the thread. Kingpin dreams, but the throne's draped in dread. Street light flickers, shadow whisper my name. Cobblestone scriptures, I'm chiseling my claim. Enemies fold like old bills in my pocket, but I'm the ticking bomb, no way to stop it. Rusted vengeance, sharpened spike. The devil's ledger, wrong or right. Rusted vengeance, shadows bite. The crown's too heavy, dark as night. Still breathes, the metal size gold. Trigger screams, another life soul. Got war scars that don't fade in the rain. Carve my story on the skin of the slain. Windows crack, eyes watch from the blinds. Betrayal runs deep like roots in the pines. Clock strikes 12, wolves howl for the fight. Halftime silence, then I shatter the night. Rusted vengeance, sharpened spike. The devil's ledger, wrong or right. Rusted vengeance, shadows bite. The ground's too heavy, dark as night.
Steel-toed boots, stomp pavement, iron-laced anthem. City lights flicker, shadows throw tantrums. Chest full of vengeance, lungs breathe the small concrete. God's crown from the depths of the fall. Scarred fist swing like wrecking balls through time. Clock ticks loud, every second is a crime. Brick by brick we build thrones of the streets. Echoes of war drums, heart skips the concrete warlords. Kings of the cracks, armor of scars, no turning back. Metal in the veins, flames in the soul. Concrete wars, we're taking control. Puddles, craters, battlefield mapped in asphalt. Spray cans hiss like vipers, marking the cult. Graffiti hieroglyphs, prophets of the curve. Street light halos glow, truth is disturbed. Razor wire crowns rest heavy on my dome. Lost in the maze, but I made it my home. Survivor's guilt, it's a war zone here, but we never bow, we fight through the concrete warlords. Kings of the cracks, armor of scars, no turning back. Metal in the veins, flames in the
we're taking control.
Shadow stretch, long blade on the grindstone. Echoes in the alley, revolution dial tone. Whispers in the dark, plot stitched like a quilt. Foundation crumbles, empire's guilt built. Brick by brick, the tower falls silent. Pulse of the people grows violent, defiant. Smog in the lungs, breath tastes like iron. Clock ticks loud, it's the hour for lions. Ashes of revolt, rising in the wind. Smoke in the skyline, true West End. Ashes of revolt, where it begins. Burn down the chains, let the fire win. Blueprints, crushed dreams, streets painted red. Marionette strings pulled tight by the dread. The hungry mouths bite teeth sharper than steel. History's a wheel, turning pain into zeal. Glass rains down, cities built to shatter. The crown cracks first, when the people gather. Blood ink flows, write a script for the bow. The story of the scourge, hearts forged in the cold. Tick, tick, boom, the silence is a lie. Underneath the rubble, the phoenix will fly.
I don't wait no ditch, y'all motherfucker. I don't wait no ditch, y'all motherfucker.
Still jungle, neon veins, cracked concrete arteries. Whispers in the alleys, death's a cheap commodity. Blood moon rising, shadows holding secrets. Blades flash faster, scars tell the sequence. Blade district where the street don't sleep, don't sleep. Cuts run deep where the code still speaks, still speak. Blade district where the wicked all meet. Under B100, heart skips the beat. Oh, crooked cops clocking, currency's the language. Knives hum lullabies, love you in the anguish. Gretcha beats pulse like a frantic heartbeat. Chaos in the wires, can't find retreat. A world built on fractures, shatterproof dreams. Pulse of the city, sharp laser beams. No escape route, cornered by the system. Siren screams echo, but no one listens. Blade district where the streets don't sleep, don't sleep. Cuts run deep where the code still speaks. Blade district where the wicked all meet. Under B100, heart skips the beat. Echoes in the smog, blood red horizon. Each block a battlefield, no compromise. Flickering lights, life on a tightrope. Blade districts, no saviors, no hope. Electric veins, my blood runs neon. Wires tangled, I'm the king of eons. Glitch in the matrix, static in my dome. Hologram screaming, but I'm ice cold chrome. Pulse in my chest like a 808 growl. Circuit board crown, hear the system out. Shadow code of movements, no prints left. Ghosts in the city, I'm a data theft. Charged up, voltage in my bones. Streets, I'ma him through digital tone. Blood circuit, I'm alive but wired. Burning through the night, my soul's expired. Blood circuit, sparks and fire. Heart of the future, a machine for hire. Double time blitz, I'ma bite too quick. Data stream split, make your firewall glitch. Neural nets tangled, I'm a hackersphere. Whisper to the dark, now the code's unclear. Faster than the flash of a shattered screen.
City on my back, cybernetic sheen. Every corner's a trap, but I slip like oil. Enemies fry, CPU recoil.
Creeping veins stay frozen. City of wolves where the gates stay open. I'm getting straw strikes, war cry spoken. Pulse like thunder, the beast all woken. No safe haven, still on my breath. March of the Titan is the drums of death. Chest plate cracked, but I'm still unfazed. Eternal siege, I'm the storm they raise. Under fire, under flame. Eternal siege, call my name. Walls will crumble, skies will bleed. This is war, this is creed. Eternal siege, eternal pain. March through chaos, through the rain. No retreat, no reprieve. Eternal siege, I don't grieve. Scorched earth trail where the weak get buried. Nightfall, cloak, battlefield carry. Kings turn pawns in the grip of fury. Crown spins crooked, the end's no jury. Daggers sing sharp, my anthem cold. Tides of vengeance, a tale retold. Ashes in the wind, no phoenix rise. Eternal siege where the truth lies. Oh Lord. Hey, crowns tilting my throne in flames. Dice rolling, no rules in the game. It in my veins, bitch in the frame. World burning slow, I'm the one to blame. Ego spite, venom in the chalice. Rats in the court, whispers in the palace. See the static, heartbeats erratic. Ashes on my robe, chaos in my fabric. Truth, it's all cracks. Truth, and can't see what's intact. Right thrones, chaos carved into my bones. Right thrones, king of the glitch, I claim my zone. Hi-hats racing, clocks out of sync. Time broke loose, thoughts on the brink. Baseline, gush roll, crawling through the floor. Kick in the door, I'm a glitch in the core. Ciphers twisting, codes on red. Crowd chants louder, the system's dead. Smoke in my lungs, thrown on the tilt. Burn, but it's smoking, no can to build. Yeah.
Ancient whispers in the air, drones pounding like a heart attack. Quiet home, shadows stack, echoes crawl where the light retracts. Legacy written in blood, onyx stone where the crown attracts. Streets ain't paid with gold, they paid with ash and bone. Where the cold wind moans and the thrones carved in a dead man's tone. Torch passed through war cries, black smoke kissing the skyline. Monarchs with a Glock script to plot, every shot a lifeline. Chalk out lines, map my rise, ghosts trace my strides. Chains heavy, hard, heavier, pressure deep as tides. Enemy step, get baptized in the flames I spark. Every shadow got a master, every king leaves his mark.
City of legacy, carved in the dark. Crown made of storms, soul bears the scars. Heavy lies the name, it's a battle, not a game. Obsidian legacy, fire in my veins.
Tombstone, sing my anthem, quiet chants in tandem. 808s hit like cannonballs, the bass lines the phantom. Every move is chess, pawns fall in my conquest. Cement jungles, my chapel, stained glass in the context. Blood, moon rising, horizon painted in conflict. Stories etched in shadows, can't erase what the dumbest. Power ain't inherited, it's stolen or seized. Surviving in the trenches where the vultures feed.
Soul bears the scars, heavy lies the name.
Shadows creep the streets, been clawed. Nightmares dance when the light feels flawed. Chains rattle, a hammer rush. Trust shadow, know it's ash and dust. Wolves in the alleys, their breath cold mist. A scar on my chest where the blade was kissed. Scarred havoc, scars that scream. Torn from the pages of a dead man's dream. Havoc scarred, was black. Never look forward, the devil's at my back. Fangs in the dark, cars decay. Every step forward is a predator's prey. A needle's edge on a shattered grin. The game's been rigged and I can't win. Fast and slow, the chaos plays. A ticking bomb in the beast maze.
I'm the echo, I'm the void, Havoc's child, love destroyed.
Scarred havoc, scars that scream. Torn from the pages of a dead man's dream. Havoc scarred, blood was black. Never look forward, the devil's at my back.
Run through the ruins, walls are all blister. Hope hangs limp like a snap kite sister. Breath turns to venom, spit turns to flame. Carve my path with the edge of the name.
Fangs out, I'm the serpent in the shadow. Venom in the veins, every move is shallow. Empire built on bones, thrones of the hollow. Crawling through the cracks where the weak ones follow. Crown drips, poison, it's a toxic halo. Slither through the streets, got the code to payload. Sins on my back, wear 'em like a black cloak. Whispers in the dark, every word a death stroke. Venom, creeping higher, world on fire. Cold desire, venom empire. No survivors, crawl through wire. Rise like liars. Still teeth grind, I devour the silence. Echoes in the night, turn whispers to violence. Clock strikes 12, shadows move timeless. Grip on the edge, where the void's the kindest. This glitch, I'm the code in the chaos. Phantom in the frame, can't trace my layouts. Blood on the scales, venom tilts the payoff. Every step a trap, empire never stays off. Coils tighten, pulse igniting. Deep in the marrow where the fear's exciting. No mercy, no light, just abyss riding. Tales of the serpent, my reins enlighten it. Shadow on the block, moon cut like a blade. Heart full of venom, move sharp as a spade. City don't sleep, it's a jungle parade. Crows circle tight, dead debts never pay. Got a bag full of sins, and it's heavier than lead. Clock ticking loud, I'm a step from the red. Midnight raiders creeping through the smoke. Echoes in the alleys, a code they never broke. Hands in the shadows, hearts made of stone. No mercy in the night, this the devil's zone. Rooftop shiver, glass cuts the frost. Every corner I turn, another soul lost. Snakes in the gutters, whispers in the drain. They want the crown, but they choke on the chain. Pockets full of ghosts, their voices don't fade. Ink on my skin, every scar I pay. Red scurry fast, still on my back. Eyes like the moon, piercing through black. Wrist short, cold sweat, fist clenched tight. Every step's a gamble in this endless fight. Midnight raiders creeping through the smoke. Echoes in the alleys, a code they never broke.
this the devil's zone. Midnight raiders creeping through the smoke. Echoes in the alleys, the code they never broke. Hands in the shadows, hearts made of stone. No mercy in the night, this the devil's zone. Silence loud, but the bass still pounds. Street lights flicker, bodies hit the ground. Midnight raiders fade into the void. War never ends, it's the life we deploy. Steel-toe boots in the puddles of reflection. Street light flickers, a ghost in a section. Shadow moves, not a soul in sight. The warlord whispers the code of the night. Glitch in the system, my mind's corrupted. Every step heavy, my soul's abducted. Empty alleys echo with the bassline's thunder. City screams muted, pulling me under. Warlord shadows creeping slow. Darkness swallows, streets aglow. Heavy steps, where do they go? Warlord shadows, only they know. Fog grows thick, the shroud on the block. 808 heartbeats, tick of the clock. Time moves strange when the nights is cold. Fingers numb, but the grip stays bold. Silent deals, a breath of exchange. Face rearranged in a dance so strange. Booming percussion, my thoughts implode. Warlord's domain where secrets erode. Breath held tight, the air feels frozen. World on pause, the path I've chosen. Shadows loom, glitching in the haze. Through the cracks I see their gaze.
Shadows creeping, whispers cloud the air. Fingers snapping, pulling at despair. Baseline ruptures, earth begins to split. Choir howling, infernal syndicate. Sparks ignite, my tongue's a dragon's flame. Chaos whispers, it's calling out my name. Fangs of the night, gnawing at the edge. Distorted echoes, balancing on the ledge. Inferno, inferno, the syndicate rise. Shards of rhythm collide. Heartbeat erratic, a storm to confide. Angels wail, but demons keep the score. Heaven's gates buckle under the roar. Distorted symphonies tearing up my chest. Fast words ricochet, no time for rest. Eyes burning, they're lit with ember cold. The syndicate's anthem devours my soul.
Quiet chants freeze, then erupt in screams. Baseline spirals, shattering the seams. Tempo cracks, time bends and twists.
Syndicate chaos, drowning in a bed.
Empire crack, gold dust in the cracks. Throwing tips forward, backstab tracks. Smoke signals rising, the air smells burnt. Lessons unlearned, I overturn. Echoes in the holes, hollowed out schemes. Greed fed the beast, now we're rips at the seams. Rubble in my lap, crown to the ash, history's trial. Dynasty collapse, no time to adapt. Back on my back, rubble in my lap, crown to the ash, history's trial. Dynasty collapse, no time to adapt. Back on my back, palace walls crumble, bricks scream loud. kings turn to beggars. They lost their shroud. Glitch in the system, static in their rule. Play the game crooked, now the deck's cruel. Blood on the ledger, ink won't dry. Skies rain fire, no tears to cry. Sand through fingers, slipping slow. Glory fades, time's vicious flow. Winds howl sharp, blades in the breeze. Dynasties fall, brought to their knees.
Dynasty collapse.
Rubble in my lap, crown to the ash, history's trap. Dynasty collapse, no time to adapt. Pass on my back. Rubble in my lap, crown to the ash, history's trap. Dynasty collapse, no time to adapt. Pass on my back.
Dynasty collapse.
Dynasty collapse, no time to adapt. Pass on my back.
Blaze on the wind, cutting whispers in the night. Shadow move swift, no mercy in sight. Money on the table, blood in the drain. Talking big moves, but you stuck in the lane. Cranium cracked, I'm the hammer in the hand. Cities burn slow when the syndicate land. Grit in my teeth, venom in my veins. Hunger got claws, breaking through the chain. Cold steel in the fist, never miss, never flinch. Let it caught deep in the stone, no glitch.
Crimson syndicate, street baptized in fire. No peace, no retreat, only climbing higher. Red rivers run, drowning all the liars. We the kings of the smoke, build empires. Breath of a dragon, I'm scorching the map, every move precise. No room for the cap, eyes on the throne, vulture circle the prize. One slip, one trip, that's where a legend dies. My words hit sharp, bullets in the pros. Enemies frozen, watch the game decompose. Tunnel vision lock, can't swerve or fold. Clock ticking fast, but my blood run cold.
Boots hit the ground, earth split from the stomp. Metallic clang, sharp teeth in the charm. Breathing heavy lungs full of gunpowder air. Crows circle the field, vultures pulling up a chair. Barrel still hot, smoke twist like a serpent. Ashes in my veins, blood running divergent. Every word ablaze, syllables slicing veins. Hush rebellions, a storm can't cage these hurricanes. Warpath, warpath, warpath. Marching through the flames, no retreat, no surrender. Burning through the chains, warpath, warpath. Chaos in the veins, kingdoms crumble under pressure. Nothing here remains. Halftime groove, heavy weight in the chest. Bass growl, loud, heart skipping in the stress. Concrete jungle, we the wolves in the pack. Iron jaws clamp, no escape from the trap. Explosive double time, venom in the spit. Rapid fire bars, every shot a direct hit. World turn red, adrenaline in the flood. Writing my legacy with ink made of blood. Bubble in the skyline, empires a tomb. Echoes of destruction, ricochet in the gloom. Steady march forward, no room for regret. Cause the past just a ghost that we ain't never met.
Thrones made of iron, cold in my grip. Dominate the skyline, power don't slip. Voices chant deep from the abyss. Crown on my brow, forging conflict. Spikes on my gauntlet, spark with rage. Every word written burns the page. Fangs in the shadows, eyes in the mist. Empires built on the bones I twist. Iron dominion, the rain don't fall. Echo through the ages, I answer the call. Iron dominion, my name on the wall. All kingdoms crumble, I stand tall. Steel clad sharp, where the armies collide. Banner in the smoke, blood as my guide. Ash rains down, the earth cracks wide. I command a storm, there's no place to hide. Flames lick high, paint skies in dread. Footsteps heavy, the march of the dead. No retreat, no peace, no
devour till the hunger is fed.
Chants in the dark, they fuel my veins. Marching through the chaos, breaking chains. Time is to my will, it obeys my name. The dominion's eternal, it'll never wane.
Knives in the moonlight, shadows on the altar. Blood drips slow, the circle never falters. Eyes wide shut, hands clutch the dagger. Ghosts in my ear, they whisper stagger. Burning sage, but the smoke turns black. Chance in the dark, no turning back. Hooded figures moving, glitch in the system. Echoes of the damned, you can't resist them.
Blood rights, sacrifices deep. Demons in the baseline, secrets to keep. Blood right, the oath we swear. No escape from the fire, only death in the air.
Double time hit, hard drums in my chest. 808 quake, it's a war in the flesh. Souls in the blender, the grind don't stop. Pack signing red, now the devil gon' knock. Reverse the prayers, hear them screaming the static. Choir cries on, their pitch so erratic. Cloaked in the dark where the wolves don't sleep. Kingpin of chaos, the crown runs deep.
Blood rights, sacrifice, the price is steep. Demons in the baseline, secrets to keep. Blood right, the oath we swear. No escape from the fire, only death in the air.
Shadows in the corridor, ghosts in the vents. Counting down the seconds, every tick intense. Metallic clangs echo, they sharpen the suspense. The air so heavy it bends. Chains rattling, adrenaline battling. Every heartbeat feels like gravel unraveling. Brick walls whisper, secrets unraveling. The sentence hangs, gavel crackling. Crackling.
Red lights blink, the sirens wail. Time moving, slow skin pale. Death row anthem,
Marching to the end.
no reprieve.
No amen.
Death row anthem,
Shadows descend. This is where the lines all bend. Static in my vision, glitch in my brain, reality torn, unchained stain. Choose the guillotine, dangling thin. Justice blindfold, the scar with sin. Concrete jungle, a battlefield stage. The beast is hungry, the crowd enraged. Every river stolen and every cage. I'm the storm, they could engage.
Full of smoke, I grip the inferno. Streets where the rules get bent like contortionists. Chain heavy, it swings, pendulum of vengeance. Dirt on my kicks, but the throne ain't spotless. Whispers of the block, they turn to a roar. Gutter born, sharper than a blade in a drawer. Tissue snap, like a ratchet. From been a bill, no bracket. Throne breaker, I'm the weight on the scale. Throne breaker, heavy steps leave a trail. Throne breaker, Reflections on the canvas, nights my accomplice. Shadow dance madness, storm in my chest. Thunder's got a heartbeat. Every bar hits harder than the concrete. Eyelids twitch, they plotting on the low, but I'm 5 steps ahead. Wolves in the snow, baseline shatters, cracks in the mold. Swim scream cold, echo tales untold. Beat shifts abrupt, chaos finds rhythm. Every pulse a quake, splitting schisms. Throne breaker, I'm the weight on the scale. Throne breaker, heavy steps leave a trail. Throne breaker, no crown, no chain. Just a name that ignites the flame.
Strings weep, shadows creep, horns scream, the city's deep. Drums echo where the cold streets meet.
A crown tilted, gold dripping venom. Steam spinning in the dark like a prism. Lost souls dance on the edge of the schism. Kingpin vision, move sharper than incisions. Choppers hum like a requiem hymn. Brick by brick, built the chaos within. Paper stack taller than cathedral spires. Fuel for the flames, I'm the spark to the fire.
Legacy eternal, carved in the night. While railing as the wolves take flight. 808 prayer while the throne's in my side. Eternal, eternal, the crown burns bright.
Hunger so sharp it could sever the chain. Rain falls crimson, washing away the pain. Bloodlines traced in the ash of the slain. Ghosts of the fallen, whisper my name.
Chest for grind, pawns move in silence. Opera of the streets, symphony of violence. Heavy is the head that commands defiance. The empire breathes, fueled by defiance.
Range of steady, blood soaks a stone. Sirens hum a hymn, ghosts call me home. Fingers clutch steel, veins pump ice. Legacy written in the cracks of the dice. Shadows stretch long, the block don't sleep. Every secret buried, 6 foot deep. Voices in the alley, whispers in the wind. Revenge a circle, never where it began. Aftermath, ashes in my chest. Streets still screaming, but I need to rest. Aftermath, no love, no grace, just my shadow staring back at my face. Staring back at my face. Staring back at my face. Glitch in the system, static in my brain. Bullets made promises, none kept sane. A throne of smoke, crown carved in pain. Every king falls when the night remains. Steps echo loud, every block a tomb. Loyalty shattered in the gunpowder bloom. I made my bed, now I bleed in it slow. No glory here, just the debts I owe. Aftermath, ashes in my chest. Streets still scream, but I need the rain. Aftermath, no love, no grace, just my shadow staring back at my face.